departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16R.
G'day and welcome to Come Fly With Me, episode 1. How are we all doing? My name is the Aussie Don. I am your casual pilot. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is dandy-do. Alright, we're just going to get ourselves controls set up. Okay, hopefully we're all set up and ready to go. How are we all doing? Welcome aboard to Come Fly With Me. And we are rolling here today on the sim. And we're just going to put up the logo up the top here. Here we go. We've got the logo up the top there. And we are ready to rock and roll. Hey, welcome aboard. How are we all doing? This is our first live stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'm your casual pilot from the land down under. And we're just going to inject some realism into the sim. So I know we've got all these. We've got some fake stuff over here, but what we're going to do is we're going to start the okay, we're just going to bring this all in here now. Okay. Alright, we have done that now, I do believe. We got some real skins going on. Does anybody know how to get these going more faster? I do not know. Anyway, we're at Kingsford International Airport here. We've got some real liveries going on here. We've got the Virgin Australia. Got a very United Airlines just there. Look at Jetstar over there. Oh, he just had that one. Why is there a code in the middle of the... That's quite funny. Look at the Brussels there. Got a standard one there. You got a Jetstar over here. We got the Air New Zealand over here. Hey, Choice Brew. Very good. Anyway, we are up and running. We are Jetstar, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get up and running. I've ejected all the stuff in, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye, Sydney. I'm not really worried about the flight pattern, but anyway, we'll go around that a little bit. Kernel. It's Kernel just down there. That recorded, that particular area there recorded the highest winds in Sydney history, 200 and something kilometres per hour. There was a big storm here a fair few years ago now, but I do remember the day. I was at the mother of my second child's house at that particular day, and sorry about the little lag going on, folks. I am streaming the game, so it's to be expected, but anyway. Only on a 3060. Got a few issues going on with some buildings down in the Sydney area. I'm not sure what's causing it. I have to find out what mod. I know it's a mod that's doing it. So I just got to figure it out. It's causing this green issue. Anyway, going over Randwick, the Women's Hospital and the Prince of Wales Hospital down there. You got the Sydney Cricket Ground just down there, ladies and gentlemen, and the brand new Allianz Stadium, Sydney Football Stadium. There is the city of Sydney, ladies and gentlemen. About to fly over my sister's old place that I used to watch the New Year's Eve fireworks. That building just down there, that little triangle one. Used to watch the fireworks from there back in the days. Anyway, I'm just a casual player, folks. I'm on the controller and got the keyboard with me. Got the mouse ready to rock and roll. Coming out of my home city of Sydney, we're heading to Brisbane, ladies and gentlemen, on this flight. There's the Royal North Shore Hospital over there. You might have seen that on the TV reality series back in the days. So we have got the FSLTL traffic on, so we have got that.
Jetstar 120, you are 30 miles east of Sydney. Contact Sydney Tower on 1 Tree Tree. 905 foot inbound on the approach.
Approach the Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er is type Airbus A20N, 2 miles northeast of Yankee Tango, Juliet 5 Papa, 4,400 feet. Request flight following.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er approach. Squawk 4726.
Tower on 1 Tree Tree. 905 Jetstar 120. Squawk 4726, the Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 6969 radar contact 2 miles southwest of Yankee X-ray Mike Victor 5,600 feet. QNH 101 tree.
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is
The
located.
Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 6969, did you copy?
Roger, the Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 6969.
Okay, we don't need that now. So I'm just a casual pilot, folks, just a casual player. I normally do flight tours. Sometimes I do some domestic flights. From my experience of 2020, that was the first time I played Microsoft Flight Simulator. This, as you know, as a whole, Microsoft Flight Simulator is as old as what I am. It was born the same year I was born, 1982. As a whole, my experience is from 2020. And I had a few crashes along the way. I had some fun, and you know, we used to do some Batman moments with our crashes. You know, put in the pow and the crash and the in the background, and you know, all the sounds and all that stuff. But anyway, got crash disabled today. So it's been a while since I flew a domestic flight. So. Yeah. So far, so good. There's Palm Beach down there, ladies and gentlemen. The set for Home and Away. Summer Bay. It's just down there. And this is the start of the Central Coast. Down there, folks, is right down there further. You see that bridge down there? That's the railway bridge, ladies and gentlemen. That's where they're planning to. They're underneath the water, just there, where that bridge is. That's where they're planning to build the new high-speed rail here in Australia. God knows when that is ever going to happen. And down there, ladies and gentlemen, is... Oh, hang on, I've got to acknowledge this.
One tree. 8 the Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 6969.
Down there's Gosford, ladies and gentlemen. And that's Blue Tongue Stadium just down there as well, folks. Going to find out what's going on with the settings. I don't know if they've changed the settings or what's going on. Looks like it's all good. Yep. I'm trying to work out how do you do the auto wherever you want notifications about controls that. Just wherever you want a series on the screen. I want to know how they do the autumn. Oh, here we go. AI communications, ATC. Yep, that's the one that I want. Okay. Yeah, so Gosford down there, ladies and gentlemen, and there you got the Gosford Hospital. down there. I've done this trip once before on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and I can tell you it was a successful landing, but I've been having some troubles with landing in this simulator. For some reason with these bigger planes, when I go to land, it automatically, for some damn reason, the speed automatically goes back up without me pressing anything. It's like the computer automatically takes over me damn game. Seen a few planes fly over my house today. Actually, I captured a couple of them on my phone. So I'll post those up on the channel within the next 24 hours. I think one of them was a 787, but it was a little bit far from me, and I think the one this afternoon was, I think it was an A320, A320. You be the judge, folks. I'm not really, like I said, I'm just a casual player. I don't fly in real life. I actually have a fear of flying. I've never been on a plane since I was 4 years old, so, you know, I'm 40 plus years old now. So, yeah. I don't mind playing the sim, though. The sim's quite cool. You know, get to see places around the world. It's lots of fun. There's Tuggerah Westfields down there, ladies and gentlemen. That's Westfield Tuggerah. I remember seeing that in the mid-90s getting built. So I had, my brother used to live up this way. So yeah, that's Tuggerah Westfields down there. A big triangle looking thing. That's the Sydney to Newcastle freeway, ladies and gentlemen, the F1, or the M1. I should say. What's its original name? F6, isn't it? There's an airport that we've landed at before, folks. We've landed at that one over there in the past. You've got the power station over there, ladies and gentlemen. The Vales Point Power Station. A lot of the power stations here in Australia are getting shut down, actually, because we're all obviously going to you know, carbon, you know, we're trying to get this carbon down, and obviously, you know, we're starting to go to renewals and, you know, solar power and all this stuff, you know. It's all eco-friendly now these days. So we're finding new ways of, you know, trying to stay alive. In the future, I'll be living in a box. God help me if I am. And you got some mines up here as well, folks. So there is a 50-50. A few people that do have a theory, because this particular area is very known for for earthquakes. I don't know if you guys remember the late 19, I think it was 1989, the earthquake in Newcastle. It was a very big earthquake back those days. I remember it. I was young, you know, I was a kid, but yeah, I do remember it. And yeah, it is a theory that the mines up here around the Hunter region are a tribute to the cause of earthquakes that happen up in this region, because of the earthing that they're doing, of the mining. So there you got one there. You see there's another one over there. So you got lots of mines over this way, folks. As we continue the path, there's the freeway still. And this is the freeway that goes all the way up to Brisbane. It's not a freeway all the way. I wish it was, because it'd be so easier to go to Brisbane by car. It's a great trip. I've been up in the car many times over, backs and forwards, over the years. I've driven it myself as well. I don't have my license now, but last time I drove a car up there was back in 2004. And I went via the New England Highway. At the time, the Pacific Highway was still getting rebuilt and stuff. It was a big project. But yeah, always gone up mainly via the New England Highway. It's a great drive. I didn't drive all the way, but you know, what we normally do, if we go to New England Highway, we normally stop at Glen Innes, and then we stop at Glen Innes. We usually call in at Glen Innes and stay there overnight, and then we take the next morning and go again. Because yeah, we've got relatives up at Nambour and Maroochydore and up in Queensland. So we've got one of my cousins has a place up in 1770, Angus Waters. Beautiful up that way. Oh, absolute paradise. I've never seen such beautiful crystal clear water. It's stunning up there. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, we've got some more flight tours still to come on our channel, folks. So I just need to get the time to do those. We've still got Hobart to do, Adelaide, Perth, Alice Springs, Darwin, just to name a few. And we'll get to some other places as well, you know, out of Bathurst and Dubbo and Wagga Wagga and, you know, some rural places as well. So go out to Bourke if you want as well.
Brisbane Center generic Victor, Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Papa is type generic 1 miles north of Yankee, Charlie November, kilo 900 feet, request flight following. Generic Victor Hotel Bravo.
Alright, it's doing it automatically now, that's good. That's what I wanted before. Got to get rid of that.
Squawk 0772 generic Bravo, Foxtrot Papa.
Generic Bravo Foxtrot Papa radar contact 1 mile south of Yankee Charlie November kilo 1,200 feet QH 101 tree.
Let's get the speed up. There's Maitland, ladies and gentlemen. We've been up through there on our Hunter Valley, Newcastle flight tour that we did a couple of weeks ago. Highway up there. There's one of the mines down there again. By the way, folks, we can take a beautiful photo along the way. There we go. Beautiful. Whoa. That's what I wanted, so I would say. Hang on, we're going up. don't understand why we're so damn low, actually. We should be higher up. I wish there was a save button, eh? We need a save button. What do you reckon? It's like Mr. Bean. You know, here we go, Mr. Bean. Ooh.
And maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 foot Jetstar 495.
Why is the fuel going down? I don't know why the fuel's going down. Let me just have a look what's going on with the fuel, because I meant to have the fuel. The fuel's supposed to be... fuel's supposed to be turned off as far as I know. Where do I go to the fuel? Unlimited fuel. Yeah, see? It's on. Don't know what. Anyway. And we don't have to worry about any turbulence.
1106 is an FL tree 10, climbing FL tree.
David
10.
likes the sound of the A320 when it takes off.
Contact continue.
to answer your question earlier, Chris, yeah, Jetstar is, as far as I know, is a complete different company to Qantas. So Qantas's reputation is not like it used to be. Let's just put it that way. We're going over the some of the Great Divide, ladies and gentlemen. The Great Divide is a massive, like, just goes for miles, you know, even, you know, through the Blue Mountains here in Sydney, on the edges of Sydney, and yeah, the Great Divide is, you know, massive amount of kilometres long. It's huge. Okay, that sounds like it's some other plane. Whereabouts? Let's have a look at our tablet. Okay, so there's a plane just there. Back of this. Supposed to be a plane over there as well somewhere. This is the debut episode, ladies and gentlemen, of Come Fly With Me. You're with the Aussie Don. I'm your casual pilot from Sydney, Australia. Welcome aboard. And just to let you guys know that Choo Choo Tuesdays will return next Tuesday with Train Simworld 5 action. Don't forget the roadmap is later today, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a recap of the season of reveals back last month. And also the announcement for the launch date for the next DLC, which a little birdie is telling me that we're actually going to be getting Alan Thompson's Manchester commuter. So apparently that's next in line. So yeah, apparently the Great Western Railway is not next in line, but I hope I'm wrong. I wouldn't mind if it's the Alan Thompson one. But yeah, I reckon we're due for the German one, to be honest, because you know we haven't had any we haven't had a German DLC. We've had the US DLC. We've had a couple UKs. So I just think it makes a lot of sense to be maybe TSG's release. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll soon find out. Bouncing up and down, up and down. Little bit of Mr. Bean bleh, at you go. Remember that episode? He's on the plane with that little kid, and the kid's ends up being sick, and he ends up popping. I remember the episode he was on the train as well. It was the train one, and then he's got the plane one going, and I still think you can't beat the part where he's at the swimming pools though. It's just such a classic. This is the part that really scared the living crap out of me when I was going up there when I was 4 years old. I still remember it to this day. You know, just going up and up and up and up, and I was so damn scared of it.
Qantas 552, contact Brisbane Center on 12055. Good day.
Don't forget our live chat is open to subscribers only. Come and say good day, folks. Love to hear from you. Chat's very quiet tonight. What's going on? Where are you all at? The flyby simulations, that's what we're rolling with, folks, with the traffic flow and that. So flyby simulations. This is a flyby simulations A320, by the way. Got the coffee. You can get mods actually. You can change this coffee cup apparently. I know how to turn the engine off and everything. It's been a while, but I do remember it's like all down here and that. There are the landing lights, I'll turn those off for now. There are the runway lights, turn those off for now. Turn those off. Does anybody know what button it is to like go up on the camera, like zoom upwards? I do remember it in the 2020, but everything's just completely changed. I still haven't really played around with all the settings. Played around with few things, but I'm hoping to land this damn plane tonight. If not, it doesn't matter. We're here having some fun. We are going up to Brisbane. We are coming from Kingsford Smith International Airport in Mascot, Sydney, Australia. Sydney International Airport. We're heading up to Brisbane International. And after you land at the Brisbane Airport, you can take the controversial air train. I did watch some dude say something bad about it over the last few 24, 48 hours, and I thought, well, you're no rail fan. But yeah, I do know that the rail network is it needs a massive overhaul in Brisbane, big time. If you're hosting the Olympic Games, you're going to need more than one bridge going over the damn river, don't you? Yeah. Okay, let's see our latest position. Okay, so we're less than halfway through already. We've got a few planes going up to Brisbane that way. We've got one coming down to Sydney. We've got a couple that way. That's Coffs Harbour or Port Macquarie, one or the other. So we're going through there. We're a little bit more than halfway, a little bit less than halfway through, folks. If you are just joining us, this is the debut of Come Fly With Me, ladies and gentlemen, for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'm your casual pilot from Sydney, Australia, the Aussie Don. And we are doing a domestic flight, the first domestic flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 here on our YouTube channel. We've had some uploaded videos of some flight tours of Sydney, Brisbane, Cairns, Townsville, Melbourne, Canberra. And the Hunter, Newcastle region and the Shellhaven, Illawarra region. And now we're doing our first live stream for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'm on a 3060, ladies and gentlemen, gigabyte with 12 VRAM and 64 gigabytes of RAM memory sticks under my belt, with the NZXT liquid cooler and i7 11700K 11th gen under my belt. And I got a 4 terabyte SSD drive that I'm playing the sim on. We have the fly-by-wire simulations A320 Jetstar. I certainly don't know. I know to turn it off, don't worry. It's been a while, but I got a rough idea. I know it's up here somewhere at the pedal. I learned a hell of a lot since I played 2020. I learned a hell of a lot. Don't worry. It's just been so damn long. This is actually my first big flight in 2020, so 2024. So, well, since 2020's edition. And I had around a year off from Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I think it was a little bit more than a year actually since I did my last gameplay until I did my recent gameplay. So I'm one of those people that have come and gone from Microsoft Flight Simulator, but now I've got the extra hard drive, like now I've got the 4TB SSD under my belt. I don't have to worry about deleting it as much, you know, and reinstalling it all the time. All the time I want to play it again, you know, so I don't have to worry so much about that at the moment. Oh, this is very nice. Invisible, inside the invisible cockpit. Hey, Crazy Aussie, how you going? Welcome aboard. We're on our way to Brisbane International Airport, folks. Oh, they expect us to fly that low, and they expect us to go through the damn mountain. I don't think so. I think they stuffed up there. God, look at that! You can full see the fuel fuel thing, eh? With it's rumbling. Look at that! How cool is that? Look at that! You can see it from there. Oh, that's sick. And like my sister will say, "Oh, not the F gas."
Descend and maintain FL 380. Descend and maintain FL 380 Jetstar 7901.
They expect us to go that low, seriously? No thank you. I've done Sydney to Brisbane before. I've actually done Sydney to Brisbane along the whole coast, actually. So,
Waters 552 traffic is 9 o'clock.
that's the flight path, Chris.
0 Airbus. Report them in sight. Jetstar 7901 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at FL 35.
So you see the top there where it's got the like the round circle, that's your map, and the pink thing is actually the flight path. So that's your flight path.
7901 have the traffic.
It's just to help, you know. Like I can use it and not use it, you know. I don't really like to use it, but I just thought I'll leave it on there for the stream tonight, and you know, there might be people like myself that are just casual pilots and just, yeah, need that extra help. It has been a while since I've done a full domestic flight, so it sort of does help, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just hoping I can land the damn bloody plane. That's what I'm worried about. At the moment we're going not too bad, you know, we're doing yeah, we're doing 325, 326 knots, so it's, you know, not too bad. Great Southern Land, do 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 do, Great Southern Land. We're heading from Sydney in New South Wales, Australia, to Brisbane, Queensland tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in our first Come Fly With Me live stream for 2025, and first live stream on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yeah, we did live stream a fair few times on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we all know sometimes it used to play up and whatnot, but yeah, everything being online now, I'm actually finding, you know, you get your little lags here and there. You more so find those around your airports and your cities and everything, but it's not as bad as it was on 2020. I've only had one crash to the desktop, and unfortunately it was when I was recording a flight tour for Hobart, and I would have had that out by now if it wasn't for the crash. I was already 50 minutes into the flight. I was so spewing. I don't know if you guys are really, you know, if you're into Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you've experienced those spiked trees and those damn, you know, the melting buildings is not as bad as they were in 2020. I can confirm that. They have improved a hell of a lot. But it's still not perfect, but it's definitely better than what it was. So maybe 10 years time we'll have a perfect, you know, flight sim. You know, that will just, you know, everything will just look beautiful. We'll be planning something else, Chris. So we don't want to stay in Australia for forever, but we're going to plan some other things, not just do domestic flights on our live streaming action. So we'll do flight tours and that on our streams as well. We're aiming to get a little flight tour in after this tonight, actually. We're going to go and do a little flight tour up at your neck of the woods, Chris. Actually, we're going to go to Toowoomba. How about that? We haven't been to Toowoomba in 2024 yet, so.
The Aussie Don November Echo, Zulu 69er contact Brisbane Center on 1226. Good day.
Let's do that, actually.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er Brisbane Center QNH 101 radar contact.
69er.
Qantas 552 contact Brisbane Center on 120.
Uh-oh, where's my path gone?
Good day.
My path has disappeared.
Velocity 905 for descent and maintain FL tree 80.
120. Tree for Qantas 552. Climb and maintain FL tree 80 velocity.
That's a velocity. That's different to us.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er 9er, you are
Yeah, I was going to plan to originally do Brisbane to Sydney, but I thought,
QNH 101 tree.
I'll stay with this. Once again, we had a threat of thunderstorms here tonight, folks. That could have interrupted us. But the storms are a little bit north of us at the moment. They're about 20 minutes, about 15, 20 kilometres away. We currently have lightning bolts a little bit north of us, but it's not too bad. We're good to go at the moment. We're still green light at the moment. So I don't know what's happened to the flight path, but it has disappeared off the radar. But anyway, that does not matter. Let's see if we can bring that back. For some reason, it disappeared when I went off the... That's all right. It has disappeared, but that's all right. I know where I'm flying to. There's no worries there. I've done this before, so this is no big drama. Let's see where we are. I think we're definitely more than halfway. Yep, we're definitely more than halfway, as you can see. We're just there. So we've done more than half. We've done pretty much almost 3/4 of our trip. Got a plane just on the other side of us just here, actually. Let's see if I can bring up the names of those display active waymarker. Flight path. I'm trying to think where's the... I'm trying to think where's the... Apparently there's VR in this too. That would be, man, that'd be full on. I'm trying to get the names on top of the... Anyway, doesn't matter. I was trying to get the names on top of the planes for the AI. Not doing that, nope. Why is this automatically...
Velocity sighting for Brisbane Center radar contact. Continue to descend.
There we go, that's better.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 6 Niner 6 Niner request denied.
Yeah, so most of the lightning's all up at Sao. It's more up that way, you know, back like Ku-ring-gai National Park, it's all up that way. We did have a bit of a threat of a storm around earlier, which I didn't even know about, over at Marston Park, and that's not that far from me. It was not, 10 kilometres away from me, so... Not too bad at the moment, so we're good to go at the moment. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it in tonight for that flight tour. It's not a guarantee at the moment. It depends how long this flight takes, and obviously weather pending. We've got some storms lingering off the edges of Sydney at the moment.
The Aussie Don November
Bit of light rain going through my area, but
Niner, you are 300 feet above your assigned
yeah, we've got storms just north of me, storms south of me. There's no lightning coming from the ones from the south, so that's good news. It's more up towards the Central Coast. Currently hanging off the Central Coast at the moment, heading towards the Hunter. So it's more on the ranges.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 6 Niner 6 Niner contact Brisbane Center on 120. Trees. Good day.
Good day to you. And good day to everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the flight so far. Buy me a coffee on the live chat, by the way, folks. The super chat, super stickers is available, and that'll be appreciated if you buy me a coffee on the live chat, and your name will be mentioned on our on the replay of our live stream, you'll go into an area where we'll put in a super thanks area, and we'll thank those people for donating on the live stream. So obviously, if your name is rude, like Mr. Cocksucker for starters, you won't be mentioned, because that's too. How rude! How rude! Currently got half of the engine on, so yeah, we've got 54%. We're just cruising. Looks like a bit of an airport down there, actually.
Jetstar 656, contact Brisbane Centre on 122. 6. Good day.
Looks like a runway of some sort.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er 69er. You are 300 feet
It's
above
a
your assigned
Mr.
altitude.
69er.
Descend and maintain 5,500 feet QNH 101 tree.
Jetstar 656.
Qantas 597 climb and maintain FL tree 80. Velocity 1642. You are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain FL tree 70.
Climb and maintain FL tree 70, velocity 1642. Climb and maintain FL tree 80, Qantas 597.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er 69er. Please expedite your descent 5,500 feet.
Okay. Let's have a look at our okay, there's our Brisbane this there, folks, so we're not too far away to go. We've definitely done more than half of the flight. We hope you've been enjoying it.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er 69er. You are 1,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 5,500 feet QNH 101 tree.
That's the sign altitude. That's why it's doing that. So we don't have to worry about that. See, that's our sign altitude that we got on there. So
Jetstar 82 tree climb and maintain FL tree 70.
Climb and maintain FL tree 70, Jetstar 82 tree.
well, we got a cunt fucker. Oh. Oh, we're a little bit off our path. Let's flip it around. So if you are just joining us, folks, my name is the Aussie Don, and this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on PC. I'm your casual pilot from the land down under from Sydney, Australia. We are heading from Mascot, Sydney International Airport, Kingsford Smith, and we're heading to Brisbane International Airport in Brisbane, Queensland. We're doing a domestic flight with the Fly by Simulations A320 Jetstar. Yeah, we're pretty much on schedule at the moment. It does take around an hour and a half to get up here, so we're pretty much on course. It's good news. Good news. Let's crank that up a little bit, actually.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet.
Certainly is cool, Gary. Definitely is. Welcome aboard, by the way. Don't forget, we are live with Train Sim 5 again tomorrow night with the 204th edition of Midweek World of Trains, as we bring to you 2 hours of Train Sim 5. If you didn't join us live last night, there's a full replay of All Aboard Live with Train Sim 5 action from last night, now showing on our channel. Don't forget, we have a dedicated Microsoft Flight Simulator playlist here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, where you'll find Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024 action. Where the hell is our pilot? Lol. Four passengers on board. Alright, we've got some passengers on board. I like how it's got the little Jetstar on the wings, on the edges of the wings as well. It's really cool. It's very highly detailed. This is supposed to be a 4K livery, so it's very nice. Got a few Jetstar liveries, Qantas liveries, of course, and I downloaded a couple version ones today, but I'm not sure if they're going to work with some of the planes. But anyway. Let's have a look at our map, see where we are. Well, you got the, I do believe that's the airport for, we're not far from the border of Queensland actually now, so we're not far from Queensland. We're definitely in northern New South Wales. And there's some farms down there actually.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 6969 Brisbane Center, QNH 10, 1 tree radar contact continue.
So we've got a dam down there on one of them.
Velocity 750 climb and maintain FL tree 50. Climb and maintain FL tree 50, velocity 750.
Engaging,
Velocity 9
engaging autopilot.
120. Tree, good day.
Let's get an autopilot on just then. So if I need to go to the toilet, I can just put that on.
120.
Imagine that, eh? Just put the autopilot on, just go to the toilet on the plane, come back. Oh shit, there's a bush in front of me now. Whoop. Just put the rubber dub, just put the blub doll like, what was it? Was it that Leslie Nielsen movie when they put the blub dolls? I remember that one. I think it was a Leslie Nielsen one. It wouldn't surprise me if Leslie Nielsen is just absolute classic. I just remember every time he was like, oh, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Just every second. Don't worry, it's going to be fine.
The Aussie Don November Echo, Zulu 6969, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet? What do you want me to bloody do? Seriously. I was wondering where the light was. It's in the middle of the plane there, on the top of the roof there. You can see it flashing, little red dot just blipping.
FL200. The Aussie Don November
Oh, Qantas plane. There we go.
The Aussie Don November Echo, Zulu 6969er descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Yeah, we're almost there now. Well, looks like we've got a town coming up, folks.
Velocity 750, contact Brisbane Center on 120. Tree, good day. Brisbane Center velocity 1641 is at FL2 tree 5, climbing FL tree 80. Velocity 1641, Brisbane Center radar contact continue.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a town coming up. Look at this.
Tree velocity
There we go.
750.
We haven't seen one of those for quite a while.
620, you are 1,800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain FL 200. The Aussie Don November Echo, Zulu 6969er, you are 900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet, QNH 101 tree.
I think that was Ballina, actually.
Velocity
Ballina?
752, contact Brisbane Center on
Maybe? I don't know.
120. Tree, good day. The Aussie Don November Echo, Zulu 6969er, contact Brisbane Center on 1212. Good day.
It's been so damn long since I've actually done one of these type of flights.
Echo Zulu 69er,
It's so good, you know. We've done 3/4 of it easily.
radar contact continue.
We're in our final stretch. I do believe that is the Pacific Highway down there.
12 tree, 5. Good day.
I might be wrong. Might be New England, actually. Let's have a look at our... Oh, we can definitely say we're in Queensland now, folks. Yeah, I'm starting to get the lag now. Alright, we're starting to get in the outskirts of Brisbane now. Yep, we're in Brisbane. There's the buildings. There's the buildings in the front, in the distance there. We're in Brisbane. in Brisbane, Brisbane, Brisbane. We're in Brisbane. There's a big shopping centre just there. God, that looks mongolated. Okay. There's the Story Bridge over there. The Gabba. You can see that over there as well. We've got the ORBX version of Brisbane, by the way, folks. There's the airport. I'm just going to use my own path. You got the big bridge over there that goes towards the airport.
Generic Victor Echo Uniform. Contact Brisbane Centre on 119er. 8. Good day.
So I know to get to this thing, I'm just going to swing out this way, and then I'm going to swing a big loop around. That's the plan. We're going to get this damn lag. I hope I don't get the lag actually frickin' trying to land it, because that was one of the things that really shit me about 2020. There is the airport, ladies and gentlemen. Just over there. Could have easily came in this way, but I actually chose another runway, so we've got to abide by the rules. Well, there's refineries are just popping up, aren't they? I don't know why they're popping in like that anyway. That is one of the refineries there. Look at that, little popping in there. So what I'll do is I'll fly out this way a little bit, and I'll swing around, and then I'll come in for the landing. There's the docks down there. That was all part of the ORBX version of Brisbane. I'll see how I go. I'm not the best lander, put it that way. This will be quite fun. We're just having some fun. We've done the trip, so it's all good. We've passed the Sydney to Brisbane thing, so we're done. It's got to land, the bastard. Yeah, that's the Port of Brisbane, that's right, correct. Fucking hell, what the hell was that? Just coming in a little bit modulated.
For Brisbane Centre, QNH 101 tree radar contact, continue.
Hey. Whoop whoop. Let's get in all the settings so we can actually see where we're going to the gates. Taxi. Oh, we got that. That's right. I've got a mod for that actually.
The Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er taxi to gate 80 via taxiway Alpha 6 Bravo Charlie 8. Position caution on the traffic. Hold position Unity 4824.
God knows where I'm going. I'm just gonna drive through the grass. It's just gonna drive through the grass.
Click 2379er, hold position caution on the traffic. Qantas 19er85, hold position caution on the traffic. Jetstar 56.
I'm just gonna run through this.
Position Qantas 19er85.
Where's it telling me?
566.
Where's the damn path?
Hold position, clink
Part's not coming up. I don't know why. And my sister not working. Gonna get that one. Don't know why why they're not showing me where to go. All right. Taxi ribbon. Okay.
Tree 79er. One is 1985, continue taxi. Plane 2 tree 79er, continue taxi. One is 9er tree 4.
Oh, can I seriously like?
Roger, Clink 2 tree 79er. Roger, one is 1985. Position Qantas 9er tree 4. Jetstar 822.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'll do casual. I'll do.
Qantas 526, hold position, caution, other traffic. Jetstar 822, continue taxi. Hold position, Qantas 526. Roger, Jetstar 822.
There we go. Done. Done, done, done. Done, done. Okay. Can I get out of here, please? All right. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic flight it was indeed. From Sydney to Brisbane. Very nicely done. All right, good stuff. We've done it. We landed it quite well. So that was very, very good. I couldn't have asked for anything better than that. You know, first live stream. And actually, you know, I was so nervous about landing the plane, you know, on this live stream for days. I'm like, I'm not going to land this thing. I'm not going to land this thing. As I was getting closer to today's live stream, I was so pumped to actually do this live stream. I'm like, I'm so ready for this. I am confident as I'm ready to go. And I've just been so confident with myself on this trip all day. So yeah, I was ready. I knew as soon as I was coming into that runway and the way I circled around, I'm like, I've got this. I'm in control. It's rolling around at very nice speed. It's not taking over the plane automatically like it has been on my other attempts that I've been doing offline. And yeah, it was perfect. It was very, very well. I hope you enjoyed that one. So let's get an update on our situation here in Sydney at the moment. We still got plenty of time to get into the skies today. So we haven't got a time limit on our stream, but I can confirm to you guys we actually got a bit of a storm building up at the back of us. So we've got a bit of lightning. That's not going to help us at all. Okay. That's not going to help us at all. Okay. I'm going to have to check the radar for a second, folks, so I do apologize for this. Well, that's not good at all. That's not going to help our situation. Okay. We'll see how we go. But anyway, let's head up to... That's Toowoomba up here. Okay. So this is the military base up here, isn't it? So you got... Oh, you got the helicopter pad from last time too. And then you got the Brisbane West War Camp just outside of Toowoomba itself. And then you got... you know what? I might... what I might do is that I might start here. Don't know why you can't land there though. That's we're going to change the plane for starters. So we've got a few A320s and stuff. A few hot air balloon lol. Got the Elvis there. That plane's really cool. I used to like rolling there with that thing in the last Microsoft Flight Simulator. Here it is, the Diamond aircraft. This is my casual pilot plane. Like, I've just, yeah, always it's been my go-to when it comes to flight tours. So I've always enjoyed. And then you got your scenic specified one. But yeah, this is a passenger one. And, you know, there's a few different liveries for it. I haven't actually gotten any liveries for this plane just yet. I love this livery, though. This nice black one. That's very nicely done. Right. Did we get the right version of it, though? That's the thing. Did I get the passenger version? I did. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me do the passengers though. Oh, here we go. Cargo, fuel. Okay. Okay. There we go. Done. Okay. Passengers are done. 3 passengers on board. And we will do that. All right. Yeah, start at the West Camp. Yep, yep. So we'll start there, and then we'll work out. We'll eventually land. I want to try to see if I can land at the LOL Air Park, Gutton Air Park. I'll land at the airport here, but we're going to do a flight tour for now, and what we're going to do is we're going to do clear skies, we're going to do the live traffic, and we're going to save that. We're going to do this in the daytime, of course. So we'll do that in the daytime, and we'll start the flight. Here we go. A flight tour of Toowoomba in Queensland. Right. Live here on Come Fly With Me, episode 1.
Yankee Bravo Whiskey Whiskey traffic, the Aussie Don November Echo Zulu 69er taking off runway tree departure to the north.
I love the fact that you can put your name on it now. It's really cool. And I don't understand why there's why there's actually grass on. It's gonna actually go through the grass. Okay. Why not? Jesus Christ. You expect us to fly like that? Well, you know me, I've flogged the crap out of this plane a few times, and there's our passengers, by the way. We've got an old person on board. Don't you drive like an idiot! And there's my girlfriend, Kayla. Let's rock and roll. We've got a couple pink plates going up here today. Okay. Well, we just had some thunder outside and that one was damn close. Okay, folks. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do this flight tour. We have a thunderstorm that is over here in Sydney. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the live stream. I'm going to have to come back later today. Actually, we're going to stop our live stream. So what I'll do is I'll do a flight tour of Toowoomba on an uploaded video later on tonight, if possible. I need to get off right now because there is a storm that is on its way. I gotta go, unfortunately. Thanks for watching episode 1 of Come Fly With Me. We'll be back in a couple of weeks time for episode number 2 in 2 weeks from now. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.